LEXXALOU, and welcome back to another episode of Lake Ridden. We are on episode number 6. 666. And, oh, 666. No, but we are currently going to find Pearl next to Jack's cabin. Oh, this has to be it then.
There's the tube. It's a typewriter.
Oh. So we need to put it on the typewriter? Oh, okay.
Nora, what am I supposed to do here?
Oh. Good evening, miss. My name is Jack Milburn. Pearl told me you
I'm
helped
Marie. Listen,
to get
I'm
me
just
out
trying
of
to find my sister Sophia.
It is not safe. Someone here is not who they seem.
What do you mean not safe?
I didn't just vanish from here. There must be someone.
Can you help me find her or not? I think she's in trouble.
I don't know who I can trust right now, but there is something about you. I'll help you, but you have to do something for me first.
Okay, but promise you'll help me?
Of course, my dear.
What do you need me to do?
There is a second hidden hatch in the master's bedroom. I want you to find the hidden room behind the hidden hatch in the hidden passage. To know if I can really trust you, I need you to find out what was stolen, who stole it, and where it is now. Come back here when you think you have figured it out. Then I'll tell you what I know. There is a second hidden hatch in the master's bedroom. I want you to find the hidden room behind the hidden hatch in the hidden passage. Okay. Okay, I don't know what they mean by stolen, but okay, let's go. You know, we're just gonna do the best we can do. We're gonna go into the master's bedroom, and then we will go from there and try to find it. Because Pearl helped us last time find that hatch, but I think that was in the study, the master's study. I don't think that was the master bedroom, because that was a really tiny master bedroom if that was the master bedroom. So, can we go in here? Yes, we can. Okay. Okay, we're in the passage. Okay. Find the secret room in the hidden passage in the master's bedroom. The secret room in the hidden passage. So, like, is it in the basement or is it just in the hidden passage? Because this is the passage here. I mean, is it this? I saw that to begin with. The T. So we have to find out what was stolen. What was it? What was stolen, who stole it, and where it is now. Okay, so we're gonna check in here. One done. Yes, okay. What's in here? Ooh. Citrina jewelry. Gold ring. 3rd generation family business. Okay. So maybe it was a ring. It was a ring. Ooh, it's one of these! Okay. Pearl. What did the box contain? Good question. Perhaps something precious, like a family heirloom. I know he has a locket from his mother. Maybe that's it. What did you do during the time of the theft? I was working in the laundry all day. I left a couple of times during the day, but I can't remember when. I saw you in the courtyard sometime in the afternoon. I heard someone dropping something in the laundry. Who do you think stole it? Maybe he was robbed. Did you see anything suspicious during the day? I did see someone lurking around the trees around the root cellar. Couldn't see his face from the distance. I saw Nellie hurrying off towards the estate much faster than usual. I think it was around 14:20. Okay. My recollection of the day. At 11, I ate lunch, which was strange since I usually eat at noon. I must speak to Miss Nellie about this. At 13:05, I looked over some sketches in my bedroom. At 13:30, I went to the courtyard to prepare for an experiment. I didn't see anyone when I went through the courtyard in search of suitable objects for the experiment. I think someone was there, but I was too busy with my work to notice. At 14:10, I returned to the estate and went to the basement. At 16:30, I left the basement. This is from Jack. When did you last see the box? I had it at around 14:30, but 10 minutes later, it had gone. I had left it in my cabin in the courtyard. What did you do during the time of the theft? I went to the root cellar to check on the rat traps I had laid there. It was around 14:35. I think I saw a woman down in the laundry, but I didn't see who it was. Did you see anything suspicious during the day? I did see someone leaving the estate later that day when it was darker. That person was in a hurry. Sounds like Miss Nellie. Nellie, what did you do during the time of the theft? I was in the kitchen to about 14:10. Then I walked through the courtyard to bring some bags to the laundry. The courtyard was empty. I went back to the estate after that. I then left for my sister, who had been sick lately, poor soul. When I left, I saw you leaving the estate with a couple of boxes. I don't know what you were doing outside the estate with those things. Investigators comment, I was doing something very important. Well, that sounds fishy. It has come to my notice that a crime has happened in the courtyard yesterday. It seems that Jack has lost an item of high value. I immediately realized the severity of this crime and committed myself to solving it at any cost. I asked around the crime and gathered some evidence from Jack's house. This room will be my investigation room from now on. I have ordered Nellie to board up the door. I looked through the notes and evidence all day, yet I have no answer. Perhaps a few hours in the basement will clear my mind. I went for a long walk along the beach. I found some interesting shells, but I will examine them later. Today I went to dinner with a friend in town. I came 1 hour late. It seems my pocket watch has been set wrong. 1 hour wrong. I wonder how long it's been like that. Well, it says that his clock is behind. Okay, so maybe at 14:30. Let's go check the courtyard. A couple of boxes. So that's what I was thinking, was like outside of the house, but like I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for, because it says that he had some boxes. So am I looking in boxes for this? Like, am I supposed to be finding it? Or am I supposed to be going and telling him where they would be? Oh, okay, yeah. What did you find out? What was stolen? A ring.
A ring.
And who did it?
Einar.
So where is it now? Seller sold outside the estate.
outside the estate.
Where could he have taken it? Wait, he was doing something out on the island. One of his strange experiments. Maybe it's still out there. I might have taken this key too. Mess a little with him. Here, take it. Go bring back my ring and I'll tell you where to look for your sister. Okay, so we got a key of some sort. So we didn't even need to be looking for the key. I just needed to tell him what my thoughts were on the situation. Okay, so I think we can actually go to a different section of the island. Maybe this is where he did some experiments. Oh, we got a key. Lens. Enter. I finally managed to sneak it out without Pearl noticing. Just a precaution before I go up to the root cellar. Just hoping Jack didn't tell her about last night. I'm sorry, but I just don't got the time to open that story box. I will have to come back to you. Today my experiment begins. I shall create a light reflecting device which will shine brighter than any lighthouse. It was a full moon today, and I have begun to wonder if the moon's shape perhaps has something to do with the amount of light that the lens reflects. I shall make note of this and find the optimal conditions. It was a very windy day. Perhaps it also affects the amount of light. Unlike last week, the water level has been high. I shall take the opportunity and do an experiment every day while it lasts. I believe it gives the best results. Today was a windless day, but a cold morning. The moon was dark, but I still did the experiment to see what happens. I did not shine very bright as expected, but it did show me a perfect hideout. I shall use this hideout for my new safe, in which I have hidden some valuables. Ooh. The wind was harsh and cold today. A crescent moon gave some interesting results that lasted for a few seconds. It's like behind here. Today was the first clear sky for the first time in several months. The water level was low, and I wonder if it might be optimal after all. I shall investigate it further. I finally stopped snowing. Now I can continue my work on the island. It is cold, but my work is far more important than being comfortable. A clear sky with a full moon and with a high water level seems to be the best results. The amount of wind doesn't seem to matter. My work here is done. Circle. This one. It's the top one. You can turn it! I did not realize that you could freaking turn it. Okay. That makes life a little bit easier. Okay, and then from there we go to the circle with the dot, which is that way. And then the like H thing, where's the H thing? It's over there. Okay. Cross to the H to the Oh my god, thank the Lord! That took me so long. Like, so long. Like, oh my god, that took so long. Oh my god! Why? Why did that take so long? Oh my gosh, I think I'm just stupid. I don't know. That was crazy. Oh my gosh, guys, that took me so freaking long. I don't even want to talk about it. Yes, thank the Lord. Miss Nellie wondered about the stones out on the island. She says that they never goes out there because she's afraid of them. This is ridiculous. Of course, there is nothing dangerous or strange about the stones. I had made them after a drawing I found in an old book. When I set them in place, there was a small red light, but I'm sure that it was only the sun reflecting in the water. The dead fish floating in the lake were surely caused by the long and hot summer. Nothing else. Yeah, I'm sure nothing. Oh, we got the ring. Okay, we have the ring. We have the ring. To Jack we go.
Finally, I have the ring. I wasn't sure why it was so important to Jack, but I just hoped he would be able to help me after all of that. Einar, that old man, sure was imaginative. I'm not sure that his light contraption would have worked as a lighthouse.
Probably not. You're right. Okay. You found it, thank you. Just leave it here with me. There's an old well you need to go down into. It's in the middle of the village. But first, you'll need to drain the water. Find the metal cabinet in the furnace room in the laundry. After you've done that, Pearl will help you get down in the well.
What about Nora?
Be careful with that one. She's not as innocent as she seems. And that whole forgetful routine, I believe it for a second, but I don't tell her that I know.
What about the old owner?
The two of us didn't exactly get along very well. But for as long as he was alive, everything was good. Then it all spun out of control.
So what happened to Miss Nellie?
She was just gone one day. Pearl couldn't find her anywhere. I hadn't talked with her for a long time. She seemed a bit distant. Maybe she was behind it? After all, why would she trap one of the spirits in the basement?
How about you?
Not much to say. I used to live here in this house, and now I'm confined to my old typewriter. Without Pearl, I would never get outside.
You and Pearl?
I love her more than anything. But lately, she hasn't been herself. Where was she going? Hopefully, this ring will set everything right. Okay. Well, let's
I
go.
better get going.
Remember to be careful. find the well in the middle of the village after you've drained the water. Alright, that's that. Alright guys, so that is going to be it for this episode of Lake Ridden. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to leave a like, comment down below any other games you'd like to see me play, and subscribe if you're not. Join the LEXXALOU crew, we'd love to have you here, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!